They're right here somewhere. Welcome back to another episode of Louisiana Hunting. Brought all 7 dogs again tonight because it's been raining all week. So I'm sorry I'm getting repetitive. I ain't been able to hunt but once a week because it won't stop raining. So Chunk's already strunk one. We're right here at the truck, y'all. I mean, I ain't left. Hadn't even unloaded the buggy yet. Oh, there's old buddy. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. See what we can get into. They're right here somewhere. Deery's barking. And watch where I drive. Pablo's barking. They're treeing on a tractor over here, I guess. I guess they're treeing on this tractor. Looks like it. Look at old English dog. Get on that tree, Stormy. Love it when they all stay together. Alright, I'm fixing to look this tree over good and see if I can't find what they're looking at. And go from there. I mean, we're right here at the truck, man. You can't beat that. Can't beat it. I don't doubt them either. A bunch of coons right here. Oh yeah, good dogs. Alright, he's right there. I don't know if y'all looking at him. Right there. Good dogs. See if I can turn it to red. He's right there, y'all. Right there. Good dogs. I used the thermal, but like I said, they're easier to find if they're there, you know. And you got a wide open tree to look at. So on to the next one. Dumping the box again. Pass a load of dogs in the box. Just about need a double decker. Already heading in the right direction. Alright, now I didn't run them down the gravel road tonight because they were already wore out from treeing, and I say wore out, they were already winded. So I loaded them up and I carried them back here and just dumped them out so they could burn off some energy, because they didn't get no running time in. They went right behind where they go clean out and tree the coons. So I like that. Starting the night all right, and all 6 of the regular dogs was treeing on it except for Buddy. You know, he's the 7th dog, but he's right there with them. He's there for moral sport. Look at him, he's hunting now. Look at him hunting with the rest of them dogs. How many folks got a coon hunting bird dog? And a Brittany at that. Normally if you see one that's a German short hair. But he's hunting right along with them. Got lots of water, y'all. Lots of water. I'm gonna move on up as they move. So just running them to where we're gonna hunt. So, hunting in between the rain. We got a little shower this evening and may get one tonight. Fury's acting like there's one right here. All right, show must go on. Let's move on. Uh-oh, Gypsy just opened. Gypsy just opened on us. She's on the other side of this ditch right here. Oh, Pablo's on something. They're moving it, so. Get this thing out of my pocket so I can watch what they do. So I'm gonna watch them on the GPS just to follow the race. Sound like they jumped something. I don't like that. One of them's out in the road. Alright, I'm gonna catch up with them. So I'm gonna get up here with them and see, just make sure. Alright, they treeing right here, y'all. Y'all seeing it as it happened. They ain't turning the camera off except for one time. They in this little old tree. I ain't seeing nothing in it as of yet. I say that. They may be in the tree right behind it. I ain't 100% sure they're treeing. Oh, Stormy's right there with them. Storm's right there, trying to tree right there. And Chomp. I don't see nothing, but I hadn't looked at it with my thermal just yet. Oh yeah, they got him. He's right there. He's moving. He's right there and moving. Good dogs, good dogs, good dogs. Speak to him, pups. Speak to him. I can't show you all the dogs. They're in that mess. Alright, I'm gonna run them down the road, get them called off this one. Alright, Gypsy's got us another track started. Her and Fury, right out here. Pablo's helping them on it. Stormy's 242 yards behind them. What, bud? Chunk's out there with them. Old coons are moving good tonight. I'll show y'all why. Well, it's rained every day this week. I'm sorry, buddy. Good coon tracks right here. This old corn's starting to put on ears. So, we ain't gonna be long, we're gonna be running them in this corn. Alright, they saying he's right there. Them girls ain't liking it just yet. The Tiger and Chunk are right there. Oh, these out here, they ain't settled on him yet. You ain't helping. He's just kind of a me too. I'll come in there and help y'all when y'all get a tree. Stormy's in there on it. Fury ain't blowing the top out. They may have just got tired and fell treed, I don't know. They ain't treeing on it hard. Quint, Fury. Get on that tree, dogs. Better tree. Better tree. Hey, Pablo. I don't see nothing up there. Fury, Chunk. I'll get ahead. All right. I think y'all lied to me. Think y'all lying. I stepped on a stick. Chunk thought I got him. Well, you can't have a cake and eat it too all the time. I don't see anything in this tree, y'all. And I've looked it over good with the thermal, and the thermal's working better tonight because it's not hot. I mean, it's warm, but it ain't like it was the other night when I was on here. So, you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Although I knew when I walked in here, more than likely wasn't gonna be a coon in this tree. Because that nary one of them liked it. Even Fury didn't like it until I started walking in here. She heard me and she started treeing on it and pulling on vines and stuff. But even walking away from it, I don't see nothing in it. Ain't nothing looking at me, so. Ain't nothing looking at me. What are you doing? There you go, Gypsy. She's gonna work it out eventually. She'll push them, and the rest of them dogs will figure it out. Chunk will be the one trees it, more than likely. He bumped that tree. He's the one that made them tree. He come back in there and kept checking himself and checking himself. He knew better. He knew better. But anyway. We'll go sit back on this buggy and wait and let them try again. All right, they treed again. They're about 100 yards from where that no coon tree was at. So we're gonna go see what they got this time. Fury and it sounds like gypsies in there with her. They're the only two making noise. Chunk was with her. We'll find out when we get in here. Yeah, he's still here. And Gypsy's on the bark. She's treeing hard on this one. He might be here. Bet it's a kitten coon if it is. Ooh, that's a matted mess. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find him in that tree. That's just a matted mess. Yeah, that's a matted mess. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find him. They're all winding them right here, so I mean, she's over there. The thermals are evidently down because they're doing a lot of winding of these coons. So I'm gonna believe them. Gypsy, come get on this tree. Get on this tree, Gypsy. Yeah, Tiger. We're gonna follow. Old school method of looking. All right, come on, let's go. I can't see him, come on. I ain't gonna say he ain't there, but I can't find him. Come on, yeah. I mean, I shook that tree, both of those two little trees good. You see, she just run around barking. They smell them all in here. I bet you it's a bunch of kitten coons. But I shook that tree hard. All right, come on, let's go, come on. Come on, Gypsy, come on, Fury. Jump, let's go. Hey, come on, Stormy. Good dog, let's go. All right, I'm gonna move these dogs away from this tree because it's probably a bunch of baby coons. And they're just gonna sit there and just run back and forth between trees and tree on saplings. I couldn't find him in the tree they were on. It was so bushy, but I pulled on vines and all that. I still couldn't see him, so I ain't gonna say he wasn't there. Circle that one up. A very good possibility, but it went up into another tree. I don't know. I don't know. It's only that and the canopy is what I hate about this time of year. Baby coons and the canopy. And baby coons is just a little bigger than squirrels right now, so makes it tough. But they just now getting out and moving around, so Mama's eating them blackberries and showing them where they're at. So that's what we're dealing with. When I say that, there ain't a blackberry around here. I ain't seen the first one. But there's this ditch right here that they can eat frogs and everything else off of. And there may be some blackberries on the other side of the ditch, who knows. But the water's full. Them little boogers are gonna mess up and I'll be able to see them, so I know if my dogs are right or not for too long. So anyway, get on this buggy, get these dogs started in the direction we want to go. Move, Tiger, man. Come on, Fury pup. Fury done got hot. She just shut up and started grabbing that tree. Come on. Alright, Chomp is out here. He was treed. I don't know if he still is. Don't sound like it no more. Pablo opened up in there. Nobody's helping him though. But Pablo. I was gonna go in there to him, but he's done quit. So hopefully he'll figure it out. And I thought it was after an armadillo, because an armadillo run right to me and then he come, made him a big loop. Gypsy come in there. So. All right, Gypsy's on her own. Gypsy's here. Fury and Chunker there. And Pablo's in there. He sounds so different compared to the rest of them dogs. That little yeet, yeet, yeet. Just gonna ease out here in between them. Pablo may be treed. Fury probably coming in there to him. What it sounds like. Fury backing Pablo. I trust Pablo a lot better than I do her. Right now, she gonna pack with whatever's treeing first. Probably gonna get some different attitude on this one if it ain't no coon. It's gonna be hard to see one because of the canopy. She's here by herself. On a little rinky-dink tree. Yeah, there should be something up here. I don't see nothing. And nobody's hanging with her. Ain't nothing in that tree. Ain't nothing in that tree. Hey now, you better get ahead. Get ahead. saw it. I shocked her on a tree. Because she knows better than that. She just grabbed a tree. And more than likely, there's a squirrel or something in that tree earlier and Pablo treed on it. But there ain't no coon in that tree. I can see it good with the thermal. There ain't nothing in it. I mean, it's this little old bitty tree right here. I mean, it's wide open. Ain't nothing in it. So, she got electricity. We'll help them out, Stormy. And you see, it just didn't change her demeanor. I shocked her, told her to get ahead, and she knew better than that. She's out here hunting coon. She might not mess up again. Might. But she's back on the hunt. Didn't phase her. Just gave her a little correction and sent her on her way. So, the last time I saw y'all, I asked you for your comments. And I appreciate every one of them. Every one of them rock solid. And I agree with each and every comment. Yeah, I'm hunting too many dogs. And the reason behind that is I'm right now I've had 1 day a week because it's been non-stop rain. And I'm not hunting in the rain, so I'm not gonna hunt these dogs in the rain. But this is how I grew up. You know, we had a pack of dogs and we hunted, you know, multiples. We hunted, you know, 8 at times. But anyway, we hunted a bunch of dogs. And they competition hunted those same dogs. But today's competition dogs and those competition dogs are totally different. Those would pack me too a lot more than today's dogs. So anyway, you know, you've got night and day there. These dogs aren't competition dogs, and I don't know that I got any of them that, I mean, Chunk maybe, but be the only one I'd waste any money on taking to town. But they ain't sure not Fury, because she gonna get over there and lie to me. And all it takes is a slick tree to put her up a slick. So. And she ain't opened up since I got her a while ago. Oh, there she goes. She opened just then. I hope she checks herself. I don't get an opportunity like that to correct her very often, because you end up in a situation like I was a while ago where they're treeing on every tree in a 30-foot area. And you can't tell. Like, she just sat down right there. She best check herself, because she'll get it again. And then I'll put her back in the box, and she won't get to hunt the rest of the night. All right, they fell treed up a big tree this time. Over where we can see it. They're all on it except the Chunk. But it's a good tree this time. Alright, I ain't seeing him, but that ain't saying nothing. He could very well be up there. Big old tree. It's bushed out, so. And you notice Fury got down off of it. So I doubt he's up there. Yeah, they fell treed. I didn't make a big fuss about the tree. She got down off of it. So he probably ain't up there, even though I've looked that tree over good with this thermal and I ain't seen him. I mean, I can get all the way around it on 2 sides. I'm satisfied he ain't up there. Chunk said, nah, he ain't there. He didn't even come in here and bark with them. I'm going to get on Gypsy. She does that again. But she's so loose on the tree, and always has been. And I used to tie her. But she's so loose on the tree that, you know, can't tell if she's checking herself or not half the time. See, she's over there now. I was right here on top of them. I mean, they hadn't moved 50 yards from where Fury treed. They come over here and treed and ain't got nothing. So, anyway. They just started that track right here in front of me. Turn this light out and give them a minute. Well, I figured Chunk was running some junk because only him and Pablo opened on it. Probably a deer. And but I ain't 100% for certain because me and the rest of the dogs walked right through a herd of deer in the direction that they came from or went through. So I don't know what it was, but none of the rest of the dogs wanted nothing to do with it. Bad when Pablo even comes back, so he knew it wasn't what he was after, and Chunk didn't. So Chunk got some education, and I got them all loaded up. We finna go to the house. Better go to a little hunt. Let's see what the hunt predictor says. Well, I didn't have fat fingers. Looks like we hunted for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I went 4.61 miles on the buggy. And this ain't right, because them dogs went farther than that. My GPS actually cut off in the middle of it, and it didn't get all of it, but I figure all the dogs probably went close to 5 miles. It's only saying they went 1, and they went a lot farther than I did, so I know that something ain't right. But I just updated this GPS, but it is cut off and done its own thing. It wasn't acting right when I was trying to correct Chunk. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. So remember, it's all about these dogs and their progression and getting them out here in the woods and letting them do their thing. And this here, folks, has been another episode of Louisiana Hunting. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell if you want to be notified of more of this monotony. And if you want some merchandise, you check out our store right there on our YouTube channel. Pick you up some Louisiana hunting gear. Thanks again. Till next time.